Welcome to the annual Black Friday Olympics, where the only medal is a 70% off sticker. First up, we have the Doorbuster Dash, a sprint to the electronics section that makes the 100-meter dash look like a leisurely stroll. Next, we have the cart jousting event, where shoppers use their carts as weapons to claim the last flat-screen TV. And let's not forget the Bargain Brawl, a wrestling match over the last discounted blender, complete with referee and all. Now, to maximize your Black Friday experience, you need a strategy, like a general planning a battle, but with more caffeine and less sleep. Pro tip: bring a friend. They can help you carry the loot or distract the competition with a well-timed dance move. And remember, the early bird gets the deals, but the early worm gets stepped on, so wear your best shoes. Finally, after a long day of shopping, treat yourself to a victory feast, because nothing says "I conquered Black Friday" like a pizza the size of your cart. It's time again for the annual shopping extravaganza known as Black Friday, where people fight over discounted toasters like it's the Hunger Games. It's the day after Thanksgiving when Americans decide that leftovers aren't the only thing worth fighting for. Retailers drop prices faster than your New Year's resolutions, and shoppers go wild like kids in a candy store, if the candy store was on fire. To get the best discounts, start your day with a strong coffee and a battle plan, because this is not a casual stroll in the park, folks. Check online ads and apps like a detective on a mission. You want to be the Sherlock Holmes of savings, not the Watson of wallet emptying. And remember, the early bird gets the worm, but the second early bird gets the best deals. So set your alarm for 3 a.m. When you hit the stores, channel your inner ninja. Sneak past the crowds and grab those deals like a stealthy shopping assassin. Finally, if all else fails, just pretend to be a store employee. Nothing says, "I'm here for the deals," like a fake name tag and a clipboard. First rule of Black Friday: don't wear your best outfit unless you want it to become a wrestling mat. Don't forget to eat breakfast. You need energy to outrun that grandma with a shopping cart. Don't bring your kids unless you want to hear "I want this" on repeat like a broken record. Don't forget your shopping list. Otherwise, you'll end up buying a life-sized cardboard cutout of a celebrity. Don't try to be a hero. That last item on the shelf is not worth a trip to the ER. Don't ignore the return policy. That amazing deal might just be a "what was I thinking" moment. Don't forget to hydrate. Shopping is a marathon, not a sprint. And you don't want to faint in the electronics aisle. And finally, don't take it too seriously. Remember, it's just stuff, not a life or death situation. So, you missed Black Friday? Don't worry, you can still shop like a pro from your couch. First alternative, Cyber Monday. It's like Black Friday, but with less elbowing and more Wi-Fi. Or how about a pretend it's Black Friday sale at home? Just slap a discount sticker on everything. You could also host a swap party. Bring your unwanted stuff and leave with someone else's junk. If all else fails, just start a Buy Nothing group. It's like a support group for shopaholics. You could always try your luck at thrift stores. It's like a treasure hunt, but with more questionable smells. And let's not forget about online auctions, where you can bid on things you never knew you needed. Finally, remember that the best deals are often found in your own closet. Just don't tell your spouse.